Hello students, now today we will solve sum number 9 of journal, right? Transactions of goods. Write journal entry for the following instructions in the books of Ramesh. So give title that journal book of Ramesh and draw specimen of journal for full page. The first transaction, that is cash purchase and cash sales, is given. So for cash purchase, journal will be cash purchases. So first of all, this is cash transaction, cash sales, cash transaction. Purchase is always debit. We are purchasing goods, right? देखिए इधर. Now see, we are purchasing goods. So purchase account debit 15,000 to cash account credit 15,000. Cash goes out from us and purchase stock comes to us. So comes in debited, goes out credited. Being नीचे लिख लेना that cash purchase, cash sales is always credit, right? Whenever we do cash sales, cash comes to us. So cash account debit to sales account credit 14,000. ये 14,000 है, right? Second, a personal goods of rupees 10,000 brought to business. Personal goods brought to the business. Now whatever we brought into the business, that is credited as capital account. So see, we are bringing stock into the business. So stock account debit to capital account credit 10,000. Owner provides this, so capital account is owner's account. So credit, owner becomes giver, so credit the giver. Stock comes into the business, so debit, right? After that, write down being for the whole transaction and then draw the line. Next transaction is goods of rupees 12,000 purchased from Harsh. Now see here, name of the person is given. So this is a cash credit transaction. This is not a cash transaction, right? तो एक इफेक्ट नेम ऑफ द पर्सन की अफेक्ट करेगी. So first effect is for purchase, second effect is for the Harsh. So see, purchase account debit to Harsh account credit. Harsh becomes giver, credit the giver. Stock comes to us, so stock account debit, purchase account debit, right? Now the next, purchase goods of rupees 10,000 purchased from Ramila and half amount paid by check. Now see here, Ramila is paying half amount by check. Now see here, from Ramila we have purchased the goods of rupees 10,000. Ramila pays half amount by check. So 5,000 she pays through check. मतलब 5,000 अभी और लेने के बाकी. So remaining 5,000, that is a credit transaction, right? Now this is a cash transaction, so one effect of cash is affected. Now here check is given, so bank account आएगा. Now we are purchasing from Ramila, so purchase account debit to bank account credit 5,000. Now this much is a credit transaction. Credit transaction में एक effect name of the person की जाएगी. So purchase account debit to Ramila account credit. Ramila becomes giver, so credit and stock comes to us, so debit, right? Now if you do not want to pass separate entries for a single transaction, एक transaction की यहाँ पे दो entry है, so we will combine this entry, that purchase account debit 10,000 to bank account 5,000 to Ramila account 5,000. Here also 5,000 amount that is come, right? So we pass combined entry for this transaction. Purchase account debit to Ramila account credit to bank account 10,000, 5,000 and 5,000, right? I hope you understand this. Next transaction, that is 15th one, goods purchased from Ramila. Goods purchased from Ramila sold to Mita after adding 30% profit at 10% trade discount. Now whatever goods we have purchased, the goods of rupees 10,000 from Ramila, that we are selling to the Mita by adding 30% profit and at 10% trade discount, right? For this we require to do one working. Now see here, we have purchased the goods of rupees 10,000 from Ramila. 10% trade discount दिया हो, so always first of all subtract 10% trade discount. Now how we calculate 10% trade discount? 10,000 10%. तो दिस कम्स 1000, राइट. तो 1000 लेस करके 9000. ट्रेड डिस्काउंट ऑलवेज सब्सट्रैक्ट डिडक्ट कर ही देने का दिया हो तो. नाउ वी रिकॉर्ड दिस अमाउंट इन आवर बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट बिकॉज trade discount is not recorded in the books, so we cannot record 10,000, we have to record only 9,000, right. But 30% profit is given for the addition कि 30% profit add करके sales कर रहे हैं. So 9,000 30%. 9,000 30% comes 2,700, right. So 30% profit add करना है. So 9,000 plus 2,700 comes 11,700. So we record 11,700 in our books of account. See entry. We are selling goods to the Mita. Name of the person is given. So first of all this is credit transaction. So Mita becomes receiver. Goods goes out from the business. So Mita account debit to sales account credit 11,700. Now the next transaction, that is Mita return goods of rupees 1,000. To Mita we have done sales. Now she is returning goods to us. So that becomes sales return for us and Mita becomes giver. So see, sales return account debit 1,000 to Mita account credit 1,000. Sales return debit to Mita account 1,000. Mita becomes giver. Sales return goods comes to us, so debited. Now the next transaction, that is goods of rupees 20,000 sold to Kalpana at 10% trade discount and 5% cash discount. Now see here both the discount are given, trade discount and cash discount. ट्रेड डिस्काउंट तो कैश ट्रांजेक्शन हो या क्रेडिट ट्रांजेक्शन हो दोनों में लेस कर ही देने का है. बट कैश डिस्काउंट इज़ टू बी कैलकुलेटेड व्हेन कैश ट्रांजेक्शन इज़ गिवन. So this is, first of all, this is not a cash transaction. Why? Because cash word is not given. This is cash discount is given. Now why this is a credit transaction? Because Kalpana name is given. That's why this is a credit transaction. And cash word is not given. This is cash discount is given. Only cash word is not given. So we do not calculate cash discount, right? So we require to calculate only and only trade discount. तो पहले कैलकुलेशन देख लें. सी कल्पना से हमने 20,000 का गुड सेल किया था. नाउ वी सब्सट्रैक्ट 10% ट्रेड. 20,000 10% comes 2,000. So see 18,000 comes. So now we record 18,000 in our books of account. See, Kalpana account debit to sales account credit 18,000, right? Now the next transaction number 22, goods of rupees 2,000 destroyed by fire and insurance company admitted claim of 1,000. Now goods of rupees 2,000 destroyed by fire. इतना goods जो है वो fire में destroyed हो गया. Insurance company accepted claim of 1,000. Means insurance company is ready to pay 1,000. We have a loss of rupees 2,000 because goods burned by fire. We have loss of rupees 2,000, but insurance company is claiming only 1,000 rupees. Insurance company is ready to give only 1,000 rupees. So remaining 1,000, that is a loss for us, right? So now look at the entry now. Entry इसकी इस तरह से पड़ेगी that insurance company account debit 1,000. Insurance company first of all becomes receiver of our claim, right? उसके पास से 1,000 रुपीज़ बाद में हमारे पास आएगा. बट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इंश्योरेंस कंपनी रिसीव्स रुपीज़ 1,000. सो डेबिट द रिसीवर. इंश्योरेंस कंपनी अकाउंट डेबिट 1,000. गुड्स डिस्ट्रॉयड बाय फायर. दिस इज़ अ लॉस. Losses and expenses are to be debited. So goods destroyed by fire account debit 1,000. 2. Goods gone by any ways is recorded as purchase. To purchase account 2,000. Right? Next. Goods of rupees 500 ruined in rain. 200 are realized by selling it. Now 500 goods that is wet in the rain, that is ruined in the rain, 200 are realized by selling it. We are getting rupees 200. 500 का एक तो first of all goods that is wet in the rain, right? So that is a loss for the business. By selling these goods, company is recovering 200 rupees as cash. तो 500 में से 200 का तो कैश आ गया, तो अभी हम ऐसा समझे कि एक्सपेंस या लॉस सिर्फ 300 का ही रहेगा अभी, राइट? तो कैश अकाउंट डेबिट 200, कैश कम्स टू अस. Now see, I'll show you rough working over here. Goods of rupees 500 that is wet in the rain. From this we are receiving cash of rupees 200. So now 300, only 300 is the loss, right? So cash account debit 200. Loss due to rain account debit 300. This is 300. To purchase account credit 500. Goods gone by any ways. Goods gone by any ways, that is goods gone by fire, goods gone by rain, goods gone by theft, that is recorded as purchase account. Next transaction, goods of rupees 300 received as free sample. So this is non-economic transaction, right? Free sample हमें मिला है, so this is non-economic transaction. Next, goods of rupees 250 was received as free sample, sold for 400. Now this is up to this non-economic transaction. Whatever we receive as free, that is non-economic. Why? Because now उसमें हमें कोई खर्चा होता है, ना हमें कुछ प्रोड्यूस करना पड़ता है. So that is non-economic transaction, right? So but further this sold for 400. So this is economic transaction. Why? Because we receive cash and we are sending goods or we are selling goods. So this is 400, that is a economic transaction. So see, cash comes to us, a cash account debit, to sales 400, selling हुआ तो to sales 400. Remember this, that purchase is always debit and sales is always credit. Last transaction. A mobile of 1500 purchased against exchange of goods of rupees 1000. We are purchasing 4 again against stock of goods of rupees 1000. मतलब we are purchasing goods and in return we are giving mobile, right? अभी हम जितने का हम परचेस कर रहे हैं, here two amounts are given, 1500 and 1000, right? जितने का हम यहाँ पे परचेस करेंगे, जितना का एक्सचेंज करेंगे, हम उतनी ही अमाउंट लिखेंगे, 1000 ही लिखेंगे, राइट? हम 1500 नहीं लिखेंगे. वाई? बिकॉज अगेंस्ट दिस 1500 वी परचेज ओनली 1000 रुपीज़ गुड. आर यू गेटिंग? 1500 के सामने 1000 का गुड्स ले रहे हैं. सो वी, यही हमारा मेन अमाउंट है. वाई? बिकॉज वी हैव टू रिकॉर्ड whatever amount stock comes into the business, that amount we have to record. So we are purchasing goods of rupees 1000, so we have to record only and only 1000 rupees, right? So how we write down entry for this? See, mobile comes to us, so mobile account debit, to purchase account credit 1000 rupees. goods हम ये मोबाइल अकाउंट डेबिट 1000 टू परचेज अकाउंट क्रेडिट. नाउ यू, अभी आपको ये मीन्स क्वेश्चन अराइज होगा दैट वाई परचेज इज क्रेडिटेड एंड परचेज इज ऑलवेज रिमेन डेबिट एंड हियर आई हैव क्रेडिटेड परचेज. वी आर एक्सचेंजिंग गुड्स, राइट? वी आर परचेजिंग मोबाइल एंड इन रिटर्न वी आर गिविंग गुड्स. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज गुड्स गिवन बाय एक्सचेंजिंग गुड्स. So goods gone by any ways is recorded as purchase account. This is a new rule, right? In the accounting rules, this is new rules that is added in our accounting rules, right? That's why हमें यहाँ पे purchase लिखना पड़ता है. अभी मोबाइल परचेस कर रहे हैं सामने हम 1000 का गुड्स दे रहे हैं तो हमारे पास से तो 1000 का गुड्स ही गया. So we are recording only and only 1000 rupees, right? Then after write down the bank, then make the totaling comes 1 lakhs 1600. After the total draw the double line, right? Okay.